Hey, all you happy crafters. Hello, all you crafty people. I can't figure this out. We're just going to have to keep working on it, I'm sure. Now, I've got this lighter colored pink that I came onto after that first colored pink, which I think was the rose gold. This is Sweet Rose. And this piece of material, I don't know if you can see, but it's got little flowery things on it. And so the last time I did it on this, so I am going to change the color of this material. That is what I'm doing with this. And this is wax. And this is from Prima, and it's a Finnabar Art Alchemy product. So there you go. I'm just going to get this wax on here, moved around as best I can. It's really very easy to use, but like I did say, it does have a not unpleasant, but it is strong smell. It almost smells sweet, kind of like the yeah, that stuff stays on. It kind of has that kind of sweet stays on-y smell. Some people love that smell and some people don't. It doesn't bother me all that much. So, all right, so I do that. Then I'm taking my little dry cloth that was a wipe. And wiping the excess or spreading it better. But the little pieces and parts of the white material that has the little pattern on it, the pattern shows through better. And I will cut all of these. Let's see. Can you see the pattern better now? There you go. So, there we go. All right. Okay, that's good. That's great. That's just good. All right, now let's see on this one what we want to do. Just randomly throwing things out. I think I maybe don't like those two colors together. So we might just do a lesser piece on top of some other layering. Let's see what we got here. Got a nice... Where can I go to get all of that yumminess on there? And my little dogs are over there just chewing on each other, having a good time. Okay, I've got some of this. I've got this piece here. Let's see. Let me put this here. And put this piece down here, just for some texture. Let's see. I'm getting another one of these little pieces. And let's make a belly band on a belly band. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to... Now I could put some of that color and have it shine through here as pink. That would be kind of cute, huh? Let's try it. What the heck? Let's try it. Or I could use this across here and then put this. And there's my belly band. Let's do both. All right. Here's this. Huh. No. Let's just do I'm doing this on the white part. Huh. Oh, that's glue. Must be glue. Is that long enough? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's first cut this. I do want about a half an inch on either side, and I'm going to make it go behind. So there we go. Let me get my cloth and do the best I can to get this up so I don't get it all over everything. Take my glove off. Okay. Lid on. Yeah, these are fun, these little waxes. Little waxes. Okay, so we've got that. And then we're going to put this over it. And I love that it's hanging out. And it's thin enough that it's not going to get... these are so noisy on this glass. Okay. So there's that. And then we'll put this on here. This one we only need to have it as long as this. Give or take a smidge. Give or take a smidge. Okay, so I'm going to run a bit of Fabri-Tac across the top and the bottom. Come on. It acts a little bit different on this wax. That's interesting. Okay. So let's see. Remember, I want a little bit over the top and the bottom. All right, and let's see if there's enough glue that I can just push this down. No, I want it this way. Actually, I need to fold it first. And I probably should have done that. So let's put this like this, so the glue is towards the glass. Put this like this. Then take a score tool and make your little score marks. Oops. And you can actually go ahead and bend them around your card. All right. Get that dry glue up off of there. Put this back so I don't have anything more on my table. Now I'm sure that I'm going to need to add glue to this. So this is old. Let me grab this. It was volcanoing. I'm just going to put right where the sheer and the ruffle come together, right on that little, you know, quote unquote stitched area. I don't know that it's actually stitched. And this is a little bit longer. And now this is a perfect place to put all kinds of really pretty things. Okay, so now I want this to be here. Let's see. Trying to figure out. It definitely has a front and a back to it. So you do want to take the time to figure out which one it is. Okay, so there is that. This is going to go here. Oh, I've got both dogs coming in here. I just had them out, so they ought to be fine. Pull that down just a little bit. Okay. And then down below, let's see, we have this. For some texture. Love it. And I think that just has to go there. I mean, doesn't it? It just has to. Let's see. Let me get some book page. There. And maybe right here. And this is just one of those little round pieces that came off of one of my punches. Let's see. Those buttons. What else? Don't want that on there. That's for sure. That's for sure. I don't know. I think I'm liking that. Oh, that's just going to be way too bulky. Way too bulky. All right, so I'm going to put my newspaper down, my book page down first. Then I will put my, this stuff. This can come off. Okay. And then I still have this. So I am going to glue the top half of my strip down. Come on, glue. Okay, there's that. right, and then I'm going to flip the rest of it back because now this stuff has to be glued down. I just love doing these. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. I think I'm going to cut this 56 off here. And I'm going to glue this little piece to it. Oops. Little musical piece to it. Let that dry. This is dry. Now let's just kind of from the bottom catch that and see where else I need to glue it down. One thing I have to keep in mind is I do want to put a tag in here, so all of this part here needs to lay as flat as it can, so I need to make sure I'm gluing these edges down really well. So I'm just going right here with the glue and really spreading it right there. Just kind of touching it on the end of the there, so that it is very well glued down. All right, so then I have this over that. There we go. And then this piece, which is really just a ripped up piece. I really did a number on this. Ripped up piece of French lace. And I think before I move on, I think I'm going to take some of this Forever Green. Grab my thing here, and I just want a little bit. Okay, so there's some of the green. Ow. Oh, it's my own finger. Put this back over here. Now I'm going to get my pink out, and I'm going to go back over it with the pink. So the pink goes beyond the green. And I'm also giving it some okay. So there it's got some little edging to it. Okay, Okay, what now? What now? I've got this little piece. Okay, I think I'm just going to hang this little piece right here. Just for poops and giggles. This is a no cussing channel, but I can say poop. I can say poop. All right. And this is not to say that what I'm doing here is the end of what I'm doing, you know, what I'm going to do, but this is you know, a good beginning. A very good beginning. Okay. And let's... So I want most of this to show, so I do want it to be up in this area. Just like so. Or I can do it this way. Yeah, let's do it that way. So I'm going to put most of the glue behind the main flower areas. And then just tap lightly. Okay. Okay. Very good. All right. Loving it so far. Loving it so far. Now this will go right across the center here. And then I can put that right on there. What do y'all think? Good start. It's a good start. And then this can come right up here. Let's see, that is the back. Can come right up here. Like so. That's the other piece. Don't want to do that. What else do I have here? Do I like that? No, I don't like that. Okay. Then I have the word hope. Yeah, I like that, and it'll just have to get cut off. Just like that. Okay. Got that little teeny bit of pink stuff I had left, just a tiny piece, but it's just going to add a little bit more layering and make things even prettier. Okay. Come down below the word. Move that over just a little bit. And then we can put this down. Let's take I took a little bit of the green. Didn't really show up much, but okay, let's get this glued down. And I'm not gluing it onto the card at all, I'm just gluing it into the center. No, do it this way. There we go. Now, I still can move this up or down. I think that's about where I'm going to want it. I'm just kind of using, since I'm having to use my Fabri-Tac, I'm just using Fabri-Tac for everything. And that's one nice thing about Fabri-Tac is it does great paper to paper. And it does really well, which what it's made for is material. But it does material to paper, material to material, and paper to paper. So it does all those things. And it does metal and, you know, it's very, very, very versatile. It's a little more expensive than some of the other glues, but in the long run, I don't think you end up using much more than any other glue. I have this little piece. I'm just going to put some glue on. It's got some nice frilly tails to it that I'm really liking. So I'm just going to stick this right here and let it get a little messy. Get a little messy right there. Okay, and I am going to rip away from myself so that I don't see the raw edge there for the hope. And now I do have this. I'm just going to fussy cut out. There, so I fussy cut out all of the black that was on it. So this can definitely go wherever it still needs a little something something, which is right down here. Okay, so there's that. Right there at the bottom of the hope. And we can add a couple of pearls to this situation. Let's see. Oh, it didn't grab the... These are getting a little old. These are from like 2013. And the sticky stuff doesn't stay on the pearl after a while. Which, you know, it was never anything that I really truly trusted anyway. Okay, so I made 3 little dots here with my Fabri-Tac. And even if the glue does come off with it, you know, it will be fine if you have the glue and the Fabri-Tac. Just try and make it as straight as you can. Don't have to be perfect. Okay, so then I just kind of ripped. I got myself a little start and then ripped it so that it wasn't just straight. And so now I have a nice fuzzy end. And I think I will leave these. I don't think it's going to get in the way of trying to put something through the little belly band and then this belly band. So I'm going to leave that. So I'll show you these 2. Love them. Absolutely love them. I'll take some pictures of them so that you can see them as well. I still need to make something for in there, but I'm not too worried about that at this point. So there we go, guys. There's 2. I got 2 more to go. Woo! Don't know if you want to follow me or not. Do you really need to see me make 2 more? Maybe I'll just, since you've seen me make these 2, I'm going to go ahead just to bring things, you know, a little closer to done quicker. I'm going to do these 2. What? Oh, maybe this flower is what belonged over here. Okay. So I'm going to do these 2. No, this had the... oh, here it is. This had this. I wanted something a little more bright. These were both kind of on the pink side. You know, it's got a little bit of the, from the word sparkle, a little bit. But these are both on the pink side. Very, very... And then these are kind of both got a little bit more of that green side to them. So I will have 2 different ones because each one of these is going to go into different books, okay? And then each one of the ones I just showed you are going to go into the different books. So I'm not going to put both of these in one. Hope that makes sense. All right, guys. Mwah! I will take pictures. I'll come back when I'm finished with these and give you the little woo, woo, woo. And if you don't like the fact that I didn't show you all of them and made this into a lot of videos, you let me know and I will try and do better. Love you all so much. Bye. Okay, so here is one of them. Give you a kind of closer up look. All right. And then there's this one. I did change this one from this. I just don't like that saying. Anyway, I cut the flower and the butterfly off of that one and used it on this one. And here I have sewn buttons onto an ivory ribbon. And I've got some beads. I cut up the applique and then used one of them here. So there's that one. And then these were the two that I made with you on the video. And I have started, and there's some more of that. You didn't see me put that on, and I have this is a Keon Shotwell from Wonders by Wink Etsy shop. She makes those. If she doesn't have them in her shop, she will make them for you. And I have started putting some pearls. So I will go back and put some pearls inside these little flower holes. And this is just a nice little spray to give it a little bit more of a 3D effect. And the little tag that I've got in there, or the folded. So there's that one. And then this one is the belly band on the belly band. So this it looks very plain right now, but this will have something in it, you know, slid down in here. And I just love the bottom of that one. And I will come back and put some pearls in the little holes. It just finishes them off a little bit. Alright, so guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will take some stills so that you can see all of these. Trying to get some room here so I can put them up. And these are my belly bands for our signatures. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you later. Bye.